Good evening, Yilan, Hualien, Southern Hualien, Taichung, and Penghu ETS. Hi, I'm Hualien Coordinator Jill. Yeah, today I'm going to give you the pre-departure orientation part 2. Let's begin. Okay, I have a lot of information for you today. To remind you again that the ER type visa does not need a physical exam report. So it doesn't matter whether your report has been expired or not, but you will still need the health certificate to switch to the resident visa after arriving in Taiwan. So if you already have a valid report and exam that will still be valid 1 month after your arrival date in Taiwan, then you can bring it to Taiwan. As a reminder, physical exams are only valid for 3 months after the issue date on the report. However, you have to make sure that your report has been authenticated in the States by the TICO office before bringing it to Taiwan. Okay, next. Okay, what if you are planning to come to Taiwan to do the exam? Please bring your proof of positive measles and rubella antibody titers or measles and rubella vaccination certificate if you have ever received vaccination. On the physical exam test, the exam will cost you 3,000 to 4,000. The expense is on your own, and it will take 7 to 10 business days to process. However, you don't have to worry about it. Your coordinator will help you make the appointment. Okay. If you are going to Chicago, Seattle, or LA TICO office to apply for your visa, because they are very busy at those offices, so you have to tell them the following 4 notes, which will make the process time faster. First one, the reference number from MOE. And the second, the visa cable number from MOFA. And tell them that you are a Fulbrighter. And tell them that your number on the grantee name list. For example, if I'm number 25, I have to tell them that my number is 25 on the list. And also, most of you will mail your documents to the TICO office. Please remember to remember your tracking number, so you can check whether they have received your mail or not. Okay, due to COVID, many of the EVA Air flight has been canceled. So you have to remember that there are more than 150 grantees flying to Taiwan. If any of our grantees experience flight cancellation, please know that we are doing our best to fix the issue as soon as possible and reschedule your flight. However, please understand that it will take a while for us to respond to your email about this issue. Trust us that we are aware of the situation and will handle it. And for the baggage information, you will get a 2 free checked baggage for the international flight. For the domestic flight, you have to check with your airline website. And you will receive the a settling-in allowance after you arrive in Taiwan, which is 26,000 NTD, in addition to your first month stipend. So the settling allowance will cover many of your expenses, your experience during your move, including any additional baggage fees you may be charged on your trip to Taiwan. Okay, in order to make the process go smoother and faster, please make sure you check all your flight details before reply to Vivian, the travel agent, and confirm your flight itinerary. And do not change your flight if you have confirmed your flight with Vivian, unless the airline company cancel your flight. Okay, I will share with you the slides later. You can either click on the survey link, or you can take your phone now and scan the QR code. We will need you to fill out the survey by Tuesday, the next Tuesday, Taiwan time. You have to tell us that your food restrictions and preferred gender and pronoun. Even you don't have any food restriction, you still have to fill out the survey. Okay, please don't forget to fill out the survey. The due time is next Tuesday, Taiwan time. Okay, let's see what you remember, what we say. You can type your answer in the chat box. Okay. Does the ER type visa require a physical exam report? That's right. No, you don't need the physical exam report for the ER type visa. Thank you for your answer. Okay, next. Okay, if your physical exam report is still valid, where does it be authenticated? Correct. You have to get authenticated by TICO office in the States, not after you come to Taiwan. Okay. Next. If you have any baggage question, whom you should contact with? Correct. Don't ask your coordinator with your baggage question. Please contact airline. Thank you. Next. What's your homework for today? What do you need to do? That's right. You have to fill out the survey. The survey doesn't take you more than 1 minute. So if you have time, you can fill out the survey as soon as possible. Okay. Please remember that you are representing the Fulbright program. Please be patient and polite to the people who are helping you go through these arrival procedures, including the TICO office staff, FAC staff, and the travel agent. that we are all doing our best to help you. So please be patient. You will get here unless if your PCR test is positive, you will not be able to come this semester, but you can apply for medical deferral and come in next year in January. Okay, you can contact both IIE and ETA admin to apply. We need to have a PCR test 3 days before our flight, correct? Yes. For the question in the chat box, Matthew asked if we need to have a PCR test 3 days before your flight. Yes, it is correct. So for the arrival procedure, we'll have another meeting next Tuesday at 9:30. And for today is the final day of our part 1 training. So for your training part 2, we will divide you into 2 groups based on your arrival date. And you will receive the training schedule in later days. Okay? Do you have any question? I will try my best to answer you. If not, we will gather your question and reply to you all together. Anyone? Okay, it seems like you don't have more questions for now, but if you have question later, you can bring it to your coordinator. We will reply to you all together. Okay, if you don't have any question, you can, I don't know if your site coordinator will have another meeting with you or not. Please contact your coordinator. If not, you can go to bed. And see you next Tuesday. Don't forget to fill out the survey. Thank you.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.